make Karak tea, you need some spices, okay? You need to have some ginger powder, you need to have some cinnamon powder, of course some tea leaves, you need to have some cardamom powder, and you need to have some black pepper, some milk if you need to, but you can also take it as a black tea depending on your preferences. But for me, I'm going to use some milk because I like it when tea has some milk, okay? You just take a pinch of each spices and put it on a pan or whatever you're going to use to make yourself that tea. Just put it on the pan when the pan is dry, just like I did, and put it on the fire first to heat, okay? So we need to put on the fire, heat like that. Okay, so the reason why you are heating these spices is to unlock the full aroma, okay? To unlock the full aroma and the flavor as well, because you know these spices have been containerized for some time, so they might have lost the flavor and the aroma in them. So by heating them, it helps you fully unlock the aroma. Plus, it gives you best flavor. It's best when you heat them before you proceed by making the tea, rather than adding them together with water and whatever. So I just give them a few seconds here to warm. Spread them on the cooking pot, the sufuria as we call it from the village where I come from. I don't know what you call a cooking pot from the region you come from. Let me know in the comment section if you come across this video of mine, okay? So by spreading them and letting them heat on a low heat, as we mentioned, it helps them unlock the aroma. And they can even start getting the smell. So if it reaches this point, now you need to add some water. Yes, so depending on how much tea you're going to make, the amount of these spices and the amount of water you're going to put will depend on the amount of tea you're going to make. So this is a cup for myself, as I mentioned, so I don't have to put that much. Then you need to add the tea leaves as well. Add as much as you can, depending on the color you want. The more tea leaves you add, the more color you get from the tea, okay? So this is done. Now you can adjust the flame to make it a little bit more, because the first one was heating the spices. Now we are going on to make the actual tea. So let's give it a boil. Give it a few seconds to boil. Yeah, so our spices together with the tea leaves are already boiling. So the more you let it boil, the more the tea leaves gives you the color and the flavor as well, because and I can feel that the color which is here is pretty much enough. But if it's not, and maybe you might need to add more tea leaves, you can put them. The more you put tea leaves, the darker the tea will be, and if you add milk, the better the flavor and the colors you will get to look more brownish and more appetizing. So I'll just do with this one for now. So that is the fire, it has gone. The flavors have mixed enough with the water. The tea leaves have given us the black color we wanted. The aroma is nice, I can smell it. I can't wait to have this cup of tea. So what we're gonna do is we add some milk in it, and now we let it boil. So the darker the tea looks, the better. Most of the Karak teas I've taken, I find them to be much darker compared to what I have now. But again, I just added the milk, so as it boils, it will give us the better color that we might need. So I'll give it some few minutes to boil. The longer it boils again, the better it becomes. And by the way, from this step you can add sugar, but I'm not going to add sugar now. I'll just add it later. And the reason why I would advise you to add the sugar later is it helps everyone regulate what you're going to put in your cup. Some people need much sugar, some people need less. So if you put if you put sugar already in the boiling tea, it will limit people from regulating the amount of sugar they might want to take. So it's better to put it later when the tea is already and served in a cup. So we let it boil for the second time. You can add some heat as well, but keep an eye on the tea so that it doesn't spill over. It will spoil everything and you might need to do the cleaning again. So to keep yourself away from that trouble, you need to be focused on what you're doing and save you a lot of work, cleaning work, that's what I mean. So again, we have gotten another boil and that makes our tea ready. So what we're gonna do now is serve this tea on a cup. So it's okay here. So now we put it. There we go. It's a full cup. See how great it looks. Okay, and now you can go on and add sugar from here. If you have 2-3 cups, maybe your friend, family member who is visiting, they can add sugar now from here for themselves. I have my sugar here. I'm going to add it now and enjoy this cup of tea. Of course, you don't have to put that much. You put as much as you need. For me, these 2 spoons are enough. And our tea is ready. So our tea is ready. Sugar added, enough to taste. So let's give it a taste and see how it tastes. Satisfying.